Okay, good morning. Okay, today is a beautiful brisky day, blue skies. You can see behind me, yeah. So I am gonna work on the doors for my cabinets, the drawer fronts. But anyway, I got a few things before I get working on that. Just want to show you. I don't know if you remember in the greenhouse, I had made this thing and I grew tomatoes through the winter in the greenhouse. Well, I went ahead and planted me some for the summer, and I just got me 4 plants in it right now. Well, all I have is 4 plants planted, but this is giving me an idea, because without the space, having the space, and I did so well in the greenhouse that it'll probably still do well this summer with those tomatoes in it. So I had an idea and of doing some more of those. Now, I don't have no more barrels that I could use. I don't think I do. No, I might have to go get something maybe to do it in, but I had this idea. I got this pot, so it's definitely big enough, but I wanted to do something a little different. Well, because I don't have 2x4s, I'd have to go buy some. I had the thought of this. Here's one of these 3x7 wires like I have over my salad bar. I don't know if I could do that with this, but I was thinking on actually bending it around this way. Oh, it's going to be pretty tight to do that. I was thinking of making a circle and putting it long ways like this, upright inside a container. It would really be, it's going to be hard to bend it. I could probably get it bent. I'd have to put it down and work on bending it. I don't want to like bend it. I want to round it actually. So really, I would need 2 of them, and I do have another one over there. Probably 2 of them. And you could round it. Now that might be a little small. That little container I got there. You see what I'm doing here, at least. Here we go. You guys see? Let's see. I believe you can. Okay. Just experiment, you guys. Experiment. got to bend a little bit more. Get it in there. Try not to crease it. I'm just trying to roll it over. Alright, well it's getting there, guys. I mean, I think this is something I'm going to probably go ahead and do and use. Let me back the camera up a little bit. This is going to give me another vertical growing thing to do in my little tight backyard here. It's okay if this one end's open. I don't need the whole end closed. I don't need the whole thing closed in. It's down here where it really needs to be bad because it's not. Just like one of those tomato cages, just taller, using this I don't know what kind of wire they call this. I know they use it in concrete. This needs to be bad down here. Some stay. Damn. I think this is going to work fine. Okay, that side looks pretty good. I got some big straps. I can even hold it together. I might need to do that so it don't pop out of there. I do have some long tie wraps. Okay, but that right there looks like something that's doable. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get a couple straps, strap it so it stays kind of together a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill this thing with some mud and get some, I'm thinking about maybe the cantaloupe. I can get the cantaloupe to grow in here. Once I put the mud in it should weigh it down some. Okay, we're going to give this a shot, you guys. Let's see if I can find my big tie wraps. I'm pretty sure I know where they're at, maybe. That becomes a problem quite a few times. You think, you know, where something is, like I thought I knew where it was, I don't see them. And I remember coming in here the other day getting some tie wraps or something, but I thought it was all the small ones. Here's the small ones here. Now maybe I don't have no more big tie wraps. I had some big ones. Maybe I don't have any more. I kind of remember using them up on something. Yeah, I used them up. I'll go get some more if I need to, so I can make this work. Because I really believe this is going to work and be a good little project for me today to get some cantaloupe planted. And what I'm going to do is probably I could pick up these barrels. You can get them where they pretty much sealed up and all they have is this one little small hole with a thing on it, and I could cut them in half and I could get 2 barrels out of it. Okay guys, we work on that real quick. Get some mud in it, put some paper at the bottom, get some mud in it, and get me some cantaloupe planted in it. Okay, so I'm not having to move it around. I was trying to find me a location that I'll be happy with. That'll get plenty of sun. And I picked right here on the corner here. right there. It's still plenty of room to walk around. A lot of room to walk around, but it'll kind of be on display for when people do come by. Now, right now, it's not going to look like much, but once it grows on there, it's going to really look like something. Just like this thing with the tomato plants. I mean, once the tomato plants start growing, I mean, I got video of that grown pretty good in the greenhouse. I'll try to link a description in the description below. I'll try to link a link to that so you can see a picture of that, because it was beautiful. Thought I had the camera on. I'm sorry. Sitting here talking to you and then it went off. I went ahead and put some of this fabric paper down at the bottom, and then I'm fixing to fill it with some mud. I'm doing this, you guys, because I had this laying around. All of this, the wire, and the pot. You know what I mean? I do have to go buy more pots because, like for instance, my dragon fruit. I don't want to take a chance of next winter losing it. So, and dragon fruit's hard to grow down here, and you got to watch the winters. And even though our winters are mild, I know we had that Arctic blast this year, but our winters could still be too much for the dragon fruit. So I'm going to take my trellises that I have in the ground, and I'm going to put them in containers. So that I can grow dragon fruit. Okay. All right. So let's get the mud in this bad boy. And I'll go later pick up some big tie wraps or something. it's going to be good, you guys. It really is. Let me go get a couple of plants. It's a little crooked though. There, yeah, just one there. Okay. So it's there. It's good. Let me go grab some plants. Okay, I got a 6-pack here that I grew in the greenhouse. Now I never grew cantaloupe. I mean, I could be putting too many in here. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me see. Let me just get going here. Let me just get it started. Maybe 4 is all I'm going to be able to really do in here. Okay, I think I'm going to stop there. I was debating if I should just stick the other 2 in. I think I'm going to stop at the 4. Get a look at it. Alright, so this is going to be where I'm going to grow cantaloupe. Right here. And I made just this little vertical thing I made here. And it's 7 feet tall, definitely 7 feet tall. Okay, let me water this baby in. Okay, so pretty much what you want to do when you first do something like this, you want to soak, you really want to soak this good. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to get my tools out. I'm going to get set up out here. I'm going to start routing out these doors so I can get, drawer fronts so I can get those finished, okay? Alright everyone. So I planted my olive tree today, and I planted a avocado tree. So I'm going to be rearranging some stuff just so it looks good. I like to put the trees I'm selling along when I pot one. I'll put the trees that I'm selling around it so people could see it, pot it, and it just, you know, instead of having everything scattered all over, it's in the same place. But you know, a few months back, it was last year actually, I went to a garden club, a little get-together in New Orleans, and somebody gave me a pepper. Now I got it cut open now, but it's actually really cool looking, and let's see if I can kind of fold it up some. Fold it up, it's funny, it has a funny look, but it's called a Brazilian starfish, I believe, something like that. And so what I just did was I've been having it inside. It's been drying out for a long time, so I'm gonna just take the seeds. I'm gonna plant these seeds. I got about 10 seeds out of it, and I'm gonna plant it and see if I can get those to grow. And so I'm gonna make separate. Here's some starter stuff here. So let me do this. Let me set you up right here for a minute while I get things together here. Right here, this is some thyme. I was weeding my herb garden, and this was a piece of thyme. It was connected to the other main source, but it had rooted. And it actually looks like some roots right here, but that's probably stuff that, yeah, that's not on here. Okay. But it had a section of it, I guess a stem came out and rooted. I didn't know they did that. So anyway, I kind of cut it off. I planted it, and I'm going to see how it grows. I never, well, you know, in the past I've tried to grow herbs. Herbs to me are very hard to grow. Okay, let me get a basket. And I have an empty space on my shelf that I can do this. And let me get 10 containers. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'll be right back. I'm going to go run these under the hose and just rinse them out, just in case. I feel like I need to do that. Okay. Thought I had the camera on, and I didn't. Got them planted in here. What I did, I just laid them on top, and then I took a little bit of mud to cover them. Now I gotta water them in. Okay, so I got 10 of them. Hopefully it's gonna work out okay. We'll see. We'll see. Brazilian starfish pepper. I don't know nothing about them, how hot they are, nothing. But man, the Dwarf Tamarillos are coming up. They came up. It took them a while to come up. This is going to be. It's in the orange family. I mean, not orange. I'm sorry. A tomato family, right here. These small ones here. Okay. Now, it's actually going to be a small tree that puts out an orange tomato year after year, and it also has like a little citrus flavor to it. Tamarillo. So that's a Dwarf Tamarillo. It's a small tree. I'm not sure I need to find the specs on it, maybe find out how big. But out of 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 25 germinated out of 36. I guess that's not too bad. So everything's looking kind of dry in here after today. I probably need to go ahead and mist over everything again. Kind of excited about the Tamarillo. Something I like getting new stuff. I want to get new things like that. I need to keep me a couple of plants, throw it in a container, get seeds, get my own seeds. But I got to find out some more stuff if I can even do that with the seeds. Some seeds you can do that and it's not going to be the same thing. I'm just hoping the water's blowing on my camera here. All my peppers are coming up, looking good. I got some cherry tomatoes and all, which I got to figure out where I'm going to plant those. Well, I know what I'm going to do. Just like I made the little trellis for the cantaloupe this morning. Well, and you'll see that on this video. You've seen it. You've seen it already. I'm going to probably make several things like that. That doesn't take up much space at all. You know, what, 18 inches in diameter. So I'll either do like the tomato trellis with the rope, or I can do one with the wire. It probably really doesn't matter. They're probably going to both work just as good. And here I am watering everything. I mean, really, I'm really happy with these metal shelves. I mean, not metal shelves, plastic shelves. Alright, that's going to do it, guys, for today. I'm going to sign out. I got people calling for me. Let me go see what's going on. And I'll see you in the next video.